Hello, my name is Darcy, and I'm a carbaholic. I'm also a sugar addict. The first step is admitting it. Hey guys, I'm just kidding, sorta, kinda. Let me just start off by telling you I'm having a really hard time getting back into the swing of things. One thing is, while we were on our way to Florida, we get a phone call at 3 a.m. from our 21, almost 22-year-old son, and he informs us that he's at our house waiting, and where are we? We had no idea that he was coming home, so we were not prepared for that news, and fortunately, I had left a key with the dog sitter, and we were able to get him a key the next day, but he was here a whole week without anybody here. So we've got some issues going on there. Some family issues that we're trying to get worked out and everything. And a little stressful around here right now. But anyway, I thought the day that I got back, I'd be able to pick right up where I left off, and I was looking forward to getting back to my regular routine and getting back with the HCG and everything, and let me tell you, that has not been the case. Today is my first VLCD day back since my 11-day interruption. Drum roll, this is terrible. Everybody brace yourself and be prepared. As of yesterday, during my interruption, my planned interruption, I've gained 14.4 pounds. Did you hear me? 14.4. But I woke up this morning and I've already had a 2.4 release, and I just now started the VLCD today. So, I'm sure the release is just from the water intake. I think I got severely dehydrated, and that's why it's such a big number. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I didn't eat till my heart was content, or even then some, on vacation, but we'll get into the food in just a minute. I think because I didn't get to drink the water like I wanted to, or like I should have, I don't think I hardly drank any water at all while I was gone, which was not good for my body whatsoever. But I didn't want to be standing in line and have to be jumping around, running to the bathroom and all this and that. So, I could tell in less than 3 days after we started our vacation and I started eating the regular food, I could already tell a big difference, that the toxins were starting to build up in my body. My face started feeling puffy, and you know, luckily I'm not one of those people that carry bags under my eyes, so I know it wasn't from that, but I could just feel my face, I could just feel my face getting tighter and my eyes starting to, I don't know, I could just feel the effects of the carbs and the sugar and the lack of water and everything. It already started taking its toll on me on just within 3 days. And that was before I even got sleep deprived. So I know it wasn't from the lack of sleep. It was definitely from the chemicals and stuff that I was taking in. I did take my scale, so I knew what was going on, and I thought at first that I would just be able to keep it simple, and I knew I was probably going to gain some, because even with the walking and stuff, I would have retained water. I thought I was going to be able to keep it simple and have like salads and stuff, and you know, it wasn't that easy. We were on the Disney dining plan where we got a snack. Each one of us got a snack, a quick service meal, which is like a lunch thing, and then a full-on dinner every day, and it's hard to eat simple like that. I found one salad the whole time I was there. They just don't offer salads as one of the meals. And the one salad that I did eat was a Caesar salad, so it wasn't even that great for you anyway. So, the first day we were there, I ordered, well, the first place we went to, everybody was starving to death. We got there at 6 a.m. We left here at 9 o'clock Friday night and got there at 6 o'clock in the morning and freshened up, took off in the park. Well, then, you know, after a couple hours, everybody was already hungry. So we just went to the closest place in the park to get our quick service meal, and the kids were starving. My mom, my husband was starving. And we went into this restaurant, and like I said, they didn't have salads or anything, so I settled for a chicken salad sandwich, and I just pulled the chicken salad off and ate it. And I started to get real upset, and I started getting pouty, and I even wanted to cry because I knew I had done so good. And I thought, you know, here it starts. I'm going to blow it right here on this first meal. It just went downhill from there. And I thought, you know, it's not fair. I went over my goal of losing 30 pounds. I actually almost made it to 60. But even just the 50 gave me a cushion. So I wasn't going to sweat over it. And there was no need in ruining all of my family's vacation just because I was upset that I couldn't find what I needed to eat. So I just kind of let that go out the window, and I let myself go. And we went to dinner reservations that night, and we had an all-you-could-eat ribs and baked beans and cornbread, hamburgers, hot dogs, and everything. And it was at it was Mickey's Backyard Barbecue, and I knew how the week was already going to go. From that first day, not being able to find anything, like a salad or whatever, and then going to that first meal. And so I thought, well, I'm just going to go with it. I don't eat like that at home. Even when we go out to eat, when I'm not on HCG, I don't normally eat that way. When I go back, I'll be better prepared. The next time we go back, it looks like my husband and I want to take a trip, just the two of us, and we probably won't do the dinner reservation meals. We'll just do the quick service, and I can prepare better. But I just went ahead and embraced everything that we were there to experience. And let me tell you, the food is awesome. It's not like just going to a regular restaurant. It is like good food there. It's a good thing I don't live or work there, because I'd be as big as a house. And most of our reservations that we had, someone else made them for us. Most of our reservations were either at buffet or all you can eat. So we had a whole week of that. All of our dinner reservations. But we had a different themed place to go to every night, and we just had a ball. And it was good. It was a good quality food. That doesn't mean that it wasn't covered with stuff that you shouldn't have, like the baked beans and the ribs and the sauces and all that. But you could tell it was a different quality of food than what you just go into your local Outback or something and get. So, you know, we got to experience something we don't normally get to experience. It was very delicious. And my poor 5-year-old, she would question me, and she'd say, "Mommy, is that on your diet?" I know she's so confused right now, and I told her that this was just the exception because we were on vacation, and then when we got back, I promised I was going to do better, and we were all going to do better, and I tried to explain to her a little bit, but she tried to keep me in check. It was real sweet. I want to say a quick, a few weeks ago I had mentioned that we had out-of-town company coming in,